Hello friends, greetings from System 2 Trading. This is Satya Yanar. The next few minutes will be useful to you if you're an intraday system developer or if you're planning to use volatility levels in your system. So for the rest, I don't think this will be a very attractive or an interesting video because this is to do with the volatility levels which gets automatically plotted in the point script in TradingView. So system 2 trading is a trading wherein it's an intraday trading system based on statistical values, volatility values, and the price action principles. And for the next few minutes, I'm going to talk about how do you set your volatility levels of this particular script. So what you see here is a screenshot. This is a screenshot of the trading view. So these are the volatility levels which are calculated, the extreme levels and the mid level. So which I termed it as volatility maximum I, volatility Z, and volatility low. So this gets automatically plotted, and I will now explain the settings. The settings are quite simple. Let me explain by taking you to the trading view. So what you see is the trading view, the current live session, and as you see this particular script, this volatility maximum is getting plotted. This works only up to the 15 minutes time frame, so it is only for the intraday. It is not useful for positional traders. So setting for this is, these are the volatility VOL. If you go to the setting, you will find three things. So first is the S22 max period. So this is a look back period for it to calculate volatility. So by default I have kept as 225, but you can change it to whatever you are testing, and based on your testing results you can change it to either for more days or less days. The 225 does not denote the date, but it denotes the candle. So it is the number of candle for the look back in 5 minutes time frame. So essentially, which means for a day it will be around 75 candles. For 3 days it will be 225 candles of a 5-minute time frame. So I am looking at the period of 3 days backdated for me to get an average of this maximum, average, and the lower extreme. So this fairly gives me a value, but you can change it when you're going to backtest it. You'll have to change it. The next setting which you can do is the style. In the style, if you remove the lines, then the lines will not be there. These lines are the range of the first candle, what you see here. So the range of the first candle, I use it for in my trading system for the price action based on whether it has broken the range or whether the range is not broken. Based on that, I will be taking decision, which is an important decision for me to trade or enter the trade. And after that, the Z level is the center level. As you see, it is gone now. Once I click, it will appear. You can change the color, you can change the style, all those things. It's all simple things. And maximum high and maximum low, same way, you can just take it once you toggle switch it. Visibility by default, everything, all the, it will be visible on all ranges. I think I best you keep ask you to not to middle around with that. So you main essential setting input which you may have to think of considering buying the back testing is the 225, is the look back period. So the look back period you need to do it based on your own system. If you are going to follow S22 system, then I think I prefer using 225 because it really works very good and it gives good results. I'm sure that it should be useful to you also. But as I keep saying, always do the back testing and then assess your result. Then you start integrating this particular volatility levels into your system. Thank you for your valuable time. Bye bye. Have a nice day.